people ask me, I was just thinking about this as I'm picking. People have asked me, why do you like to pick in people's hair and scratch dandruff? And my earliest memories of finding enjoyment in scratching someone's, scratching dandruff is my grandma Theola. Boy, she loved to get her hair scratched, and I loved to scratch it. My cousins and I would fight over who was going to scratch her hair, but she usually picked me because I was the best scratcher. Even as a little girl, 6, 7 years old, I could handle that comb, and I could part. And there's a technique to scratching and picking. And usually you gotta know what your scratchy likes. Some people like a nail scratch, in a certain way. Some people like pick. Depends on whose head you're scratching. Some people are tender-headed. My grandma was not tender-headed. I could go, as hard as I wanted. She loved scratch. She loved her hair to be scratched. And also, if I couldn't get to her, I always had her son, my father. He also loved to have his hair scratched. Even to this day, I still scratch his head. Well, I'm the family head scratcher anyway. You can see in some of my videos, you see my nieces, my nephews, my sister. Building this channel around something that I've been doing since I was a little girl. It just seems so natural to me now. And also watching other channels, there's so many channels that do this. It makes me feel like I'm not weird. There are other people that enjoy scratching. There are other people that get tingles. We used to say they were feel-good bumps, like those little goosebumps on your neck that you get if somebody's rubbing your back or rubbing your feet or scratching your hair. We used to call them feel-good bumps, goosebumps. And it's enjoyable. It really is. It's comforting. It eases anxiety. You can try it with your kids too. Like if your kids are having a bad day or a difficult day, or you just kind of sit your kid down and you just start massaging their scalp, playing in their hair. It really does help to cool them down, calm them down, relax them. I'm glad that some hairdressers, and there are a few channels that I watch. I like a channel called Too Much Hair, and her salon, basically, she does scratching. People come there You know, some people do have, you know, serious scalp issues. Like I know you see my video. If you see my video with my niece, she has like an eczema um, patch behind her ear that is really, really, really itchy. And I've scratched it multiple times on my channel. And one of the subscribers gave her a suggestion on how to treat it. And I don't know if she started that treatment, but she said, I did tell her about it. And she said she was going to check into it because she's tried other methods, but that she gets that patch behind her ear, and then she gets multiple patches throughout her scalp that are very, very itchy. She has really thick hair, and those patches really are like annoying for her. So, but I love them. I love when I see that. When I see her, I'm like, can I scratch her hair? You know, even before I had a channel. But I am gonna get my dad on the channel because he loves to get his hair scratched. And he oftentimes has dandruff. So I definitely want to get him. I think I've had my husband on my channel. He has a bald head, so that, you know, there wasn't a lot going on with that. But that's my, pretty much my story of how this channel brings me so much joy. Especially when I can get a real person. When I can get a real person on the channel. I don't live near a lot of my family, so I don't all the times get to see them as much as I would want to upload videos on real people, especially those people, you know. But when I don't, I can role play when I don't have a real person for you guys. And I am getting closer to 500 subscribers, which is great because then I'll get a community tab and I can advertise more with this channel and eventually get to 1,000 where I can monetize the channel and definitely bring you more and better content, more and more content. I am going to do a Cash App giveaway when I get to 500 subs. I don't know the details yet. I'll put the details out when I'm at like 450. Then I'll put out the details, but it is going to be a little cash giveaway, and thank you for all my subscribers. I think it's over 300 subs now, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And if people say, you're weird, why do you like to watch stuff like that? Just tell them they don't know what they're missing. They don't know what they're missing, honey. I think I got all of her flakes removed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.